Good morning and welcome to a home vlog. Jackson is watching Blippi right now. Speechless about Blippi. There are things that he does that kind of drive me crazy. Cause like, and I guess I do them too though. So I can't really complain about it, cause he'll be like, he'll walk up to the name of a dinosaur and I'll be like, there's the name of the dinosaur. Rather than like pronouncing it. But I know that there are things that I don't know how to pronounce and I'm like, here's the name of it. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's just so funny to me that like, I understand. I understand when people are like, you can do it, just pronounce it. But like, I'm scared to pronounce it because like Pachycephalosaurus, like I can pronounce that because I know it. But he doesn't know it, you know? Same thing with me. This is my best friend right here. So Grandma got Jackson some interesting stuff for Easter, a lot of candy and things like that. But she also got him a Pics themed thing. Like this is a Peep. I don't know if everybody has these. They're like little marshmallow bunnies, but this is a Pics themed like Play-Doh set. And so it has like the 4 different colors of Play-Doh, like green here. But the Play-Doh smells like marshmallows, which I thought was really funny. And so every time I use it or I play with it with Jackson, my hands like smell like marshmallows afterwards. And then it came with all these other things like little like almost like cookie dough cutters for him to like make shapes with and things like that. It's kind of cool. You want to make it into a bunny? Did you do it? Whoa, look, there's a bunny there. Wow. Nice work, bud. You made a bunny. Bunny. A purple bunny? Okay. You know what I think one of the most interesting things about kids is the fact that there are things you have to teach them that they need to learn, like how to use a zipper. And they will use that knowledge to like get into stuff that they don't need to get into. So there's another golf ball right there. So take for instance, Jackson knows how to use a zipper and he keeps unzipping his nugget couch just to look inside and see what's in there. Right, buddy? I guess that's just curiosity. Is there any water in that one? No. Is there water in the orange one still?
There's another water in there.
There's another water in there? Okay, I'll have to shake it some more. Throw it here. All right, good job. So here's something that's interesting. When Jackson was younger, this was a little chair that we used to sit him in so that we could feed him. And he got to the point that his legs were too wide that he couldn't fit them in this little holes right here. And now he is 2.5 years old. Sit in this, Jackson.
Okay.
Like, look at that, no problem whatsoever sitting in it. Because his legs have like thinned out and lengthened. You got long legs now, buddy.
All right, so we are headed out. We're going over to the cousin's house. We're going over to Tim's brother's because it's the cousin's birthdays.
Oh yeah.
And your brother. We're celebrating a little bit of everything today. But we're super excited. I don't think we're gonna show much of that. But we are gonna go to Walmart because we need to check on his pictures from Hawaii.
It was well over a month and a half that we dropped them off.
I don't know if you guys remember, but we went to Hawaii, we gave Jackson a disposable camera, and we just let him kind of like document our vacation. And then we were asking you guys, like, where should we take the pictures to get them developed? We don't really know. We haven't done that in so long. Where can we do it? And you guys were like, oh yeah, just go to Walmart.
Yeah.
And so we did that, and after we dropped them off, they said come back in 2 weeks, and we've checked in on the pictures for like probably 3 or 4 times now. It's been almost 2 months that they've had the film, and I think they lost it.
I think it's gone. I think it's lost.
Which makes me so sad because it was Jackson's first trip to Hawaii, and it was such a cool idea to have him document the vacation. And I think we lost the picture. So while we're there, we have to get something for the gift really quick. But while we're there, we're gonna check on the pictures and see if by some miracle they found them.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so let's go to Walmart.
Tell you what, no kid can resist a bin full of gigantic balls. Sounds like a big soccer ball, buddy. Where are you going with it? You wanna put it back in the bin? Try to put it back in. Yeah, try it, see what happens. I can't pick you up that high. It's higher than Daddy can go. You gotta try to throw it. Try to throw it.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Try to throw it?
You want me to try to throw it? I'm not good with my left hand. Let's see. Oh no, I missed. It was worth a try though, right, buddy?
All right, so we're all done at Walmart, and I have some good news and I have some bad news. So the good news is that they did find one. We sent in 2 disposable cameras and they did find one of them. So that's the good news. The bad news is that we sent in 2 and they only found 1. So the other one is missing. And they were super nice. Like, they definitely were trying to like help us find it. Unfortunately, they could not find it. And she knew exactly who I was because I think this order gave them some trouble. So she's like, oh yeah, I remember this one. But what she was telling me is that they got the order in, the second order, and I guess whoever, like the Walmart photo department outside of the store, whoever they mail it to, I guess mixed up my pictures with somebody else's pictures. And she was saying she had to go through and try to like divide them out to like of what she thought. Like, these pictures go with this person, these pictures go with this person, and which I thought was kind of strange, but ultimately she said they had to mail the film back to the Walmart photo like place outside of the store, and that they were still waiting on it to come in. So I'm not totally sure that we're ever gonna see those photos. I think that those are probably gone, which is unfortunate because I think those were the pictures from the day that we did the tour around Oahu. And I'll link that video down below if you haven't seen it, but we had a super fantastic time. The tour was amazing. Thankfully, we took pictures on like our own camera and we took video on the camera as well. So we have like the memories from the day. I just wish I could have seen what Jackson's pictures looked like. So we did get some of the pictures back, and they were mostly the pictures around the resort. But, can we put those in the video?
Maybe.
I think I just kind of have to like show you, like I'll put them down on the table and I'll do like a little slideshow manually. So we'll do that a little bit later on in the video if you want to see those, but a lot of them were just pictures of like the sky or the ground or people's feet. So it was kind of funny. They didn't really turn out, but still it was a fun memory. So long story short, we got some of our pictures back, which is good news, but we didn't get all of our pictures back. But I guess we'll just have to go again. Right? Yeah. Tim's like, I don't know. So now we're headed over to the cousins. We're gonna celebrate some birthdays. We're gonna have a little family fun. But while oh, and we're gonna eat some pizza. That's exciting. But while we're doing that, the other day Tim actually went to the Disney outlet over by the premium outlets on Vineland, I think, the ones by International Drive. No,
they're right across the street from Disney.
Okay, so these outlets are basically on the other side of I-4 from Disney. So this is the Character Warehouse. We love going there. They have cool Disney merch that's like sold at a discounted price. So I'm gonna put that footage in now. You guys are gonna check out all the cool Disney stuff, and we're gonna go have some family fun, and we'll see you back here in just a second.
Good afternoon from a very noisy Orlando Premium Outlets on Vineland. There is a Character Warehouse here, which is the Disney outlet store. There's a couple of other outlets here, like there's a Gucci outlet, there's a Prada outlet. They're like they're all like name brand outlets. We're gonna go inside. I want to check out the Gucci outlet, see if they have any Disney stuff. I passed by the window. I had to go to the bathroom before I started the video, but I passed by the window and I kind of saw like a Disney suitcase. But I don't know. We'll see what else there is. We'll see if there are any other companies out there too, any other like big brands that have any Disney items at a lower discounted outlet rate. All right, close to where I parked. The first outlet that we come to is the Gucci outlet, so that's where we're gonna head into first. See what they got. So you can see there is some Disney stuff. This is a Mickey Mouse Gucci suitcase. And they also have some Doraemon stuff over here. A couple more Disney things there. Like a hat and stuff. There's a lot of Disney stuff in here. I like this print on here, like on this sweatshirt. It's cool. But I have enough sweatshirts, you know? This is amazing. I love this. It has a pair of pants that match too. There are so many Disney things. Oh jeez. Came back to try on a few things. I don't even know if you guys can see. This is a... Can you see it? It's like Donald Duck on the back. What do you think? It's kind of a... I mean, I have too many jackets, I feel like, right? This one's cool though. Yeah? I feel like I like the cardigan better. I like the color of the cardigan better. This isn't bad. I know it's silly because I'm wearing shorts, but if you just imagine, I feel like I like the fit of the cardigan better too. This is kind of weird. I feel like I would get a medium or something in this. So I just finished in the Gucci store. I will put in a few pictures of the things that I saw. A lot of Disney stuff. I did film a little bit in there, but it's one of those stores where you're just like inside and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I should film it here. There's like security guards everywhere looking at stuff. Did find an orange sweater that's very similar to the blue one that I have. I looked at the price of it though, and it seemed there wasn't any like marked down anything, even though this is considered a Gucci outlet. I didn't see it being a reduced price. I don't know, maybe like when you get up to the register, they take the price down or something like that. So I didn't get anything while I was in there today, but there was some stuff that was really cool. Like I like the style of it. I just don't understand like how the pricing structure works in there. And that's one of those stores that when you're in there, you feel like, can I ask about the pricing structure in here? Because like, we're in an outlet mall. This is everywhere's outlets. But like, this is still Gucci, you know? I don't know, it's very strange to me. Let's go to the Disney store. I know my way around there. It's so interesting to see that some of these places have lines and some don't, like this. This is the Disney store over here. This is the character warehouse. It's right next to the food court. Gucci is just straight down that hallway over there. But like, it looks like Under Armour has a wait to get in. The character warehouse does not. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of Christmas time stuff. Is this an advent calendar? Brilliant. What is inside of it though? Is it beauty products? It is beauty products. Like a bath fizzer, a body wash, hand cream, a body lotion, bath salts, lip balms. Wow, and a body puff. Just 12 things, the 12 days of Christmas. So it's not an advent calendar, right? And of course, Christmas time popcorn buckets. How much are these? Does it say? I don't know, I'm sure there's a sign somewhere. How much is this one? I don't know. Ooh, I feel like this is what you do. You go on a cruise and then you wait a little bit. So like you go on a cruise in 2021 and then you wait a little bit and then you come out here and you get the scrapbook for cheaper. Well, they have a whole rack of Spirit jerseys over here. Wow. Look at this. This one's from Disneyland, right? Or Disney World. Yeah, this one's from Disneyland. Wow. We literally saw this yesterday at Disney Springs. For sale, full price. $50 here, $30. Ooh, discounted down from $89.99 to $32.99. This is like a Wookiee bag. So it's like a Star Wars Chewbacca bag. Brilliant, if you're going on Star Cruiser, you can bring this with you. Black Spire Outpost Droid Depot bag down from $74.99 down to $27.99. Ooh, there's like a whole rack of Star Wars stuff. Ooh, wow, that's exciting. Neat, you can get all kinds of stuff. Ooh, what's this print? It's like gingham, right? Look at this. The Disney Cruise Line too, it's very subtle. Like that's the Disney Cruise Line emblem down there. Neat, how much? $32.99 down from $64.99. Here's the question, do you think that Disney is gonna move away from printing out like dated merchandise after this? Because this Moonlight Magic was definitely canceled in 2020, right? This is a $30 shirt that they dropped down to $9.99. I feel like I got this shirt for Jackson. Or maybe they didn't have his size? But I like it a lot. Disney Cruise Line shirt. Jackson has a train whistle at home, so I think I'm gonna get him this one to have a second one. This one makes a more fun, like it makes a more fun sound. These headbands make noises. It's like a droid headband. That's fun. They have R2 and BB-8, and these are $12.99. Oh, finally! Halloween Crocs Gibbets. I can get them. Lots and lots of Halloween stuff for sure. They do also have an Oogie Boogie. This looks like a kid's size Oogie Boogie Spirit jersey. I guess it's not kids, it's adults, but they only have small and extra small, so this is like an extra small adults. Yeah, lots of Halloween stuff, including for $12.99 these Halloween pumpkin ears, and they have Halloween popcorn buckets for $14.99. Oh look, there's a quilted Mickey Santa hat. I didn't ever see this. This is $8.99. Never saw this at the park. Also, you gotta be careful. These are all full price. All the candy and stuff is full price, right? Oh, I guess it's not. This one's only $1.99. I feel like I never saw these at the park either. Like there's been some supply chain stuff happening, and so I think that there might be stuff at these outlets that we never saw at the park. For $7.99 for a holiday earband. Oh, the Christmas popcorn bucket was $24.99. Wow. Why is this one so much more expensive? They have a Dooney and Burke bag that's themed to the Germany pavilion in Epcot. So just to give you an idea of the price discount, this one was originally $278, now it is $139. How about this one over here? $228 down to $114 for this like crossbody here. They have a magic band from the 2021 Disney Wine and Dine half marathon weekend. The villains themed. Oh no, another cardigan. Oh, this isn't like Disney themed, it's just a cardigan. That's very nice, and it's on sale from $7.99 to $40.99. Oh, this is wild. They already have some Vault Collection stuff here from the first anniversary, down from $36.99 to $25.99. That's wild that they already have Vault stuff here. This is a cool shirt right here. It says, "No place I'd rather be than Walt Disney World." It's got Mickey in like a top hat and tails for $24.99, down from $36.99. Is this a Lizzie McGuire shirt? Did I find for $12.99? It's like a crop top Lizzie McGuire shirt. Seriously cool. For $14.99 they have some ear headbands from the Food and Wine Festival. This was from the Orchard, which was an area over by Canada. Oh, a Banshee purse, like a crossbody purse. That's a Banshee from Pandora. And this is $29.99. Weird. Also, literally just saw this set at Disney Style yesterday. And it is marked down to $29.99 here. Just across I-4, they're selling this full price. So they sell Helly Hansen in the like Norway gift shop area. And this one is on sale right now for $200.99, down from $400. So this is 50% off for a raincoat. It really is such an interesting store, seeing stuff that's still available in the parks for much cheaper here, and then seeing stuff that I never saw in the parks. And I think that some of that has been, like, I feel like now is an interesting time to come to the Character Warehouse because there were supply chain issues and things have either showed up late to the parks or didn't even show up at all. Like take for instance those Christmas ear headbands. Leave me a comment down below if you saw those for sale during the Christmas season, because I don't remember seeing it. It's so interesting to see where there are lines here. So there's a line at the Nike store, of course at Starbucks, but then there's like other places that like, no, you got no lines here at Ralph Lauren. I stopped by the food court to see what they have in here. They got a Shake Shack, a couple of Chinese restaurants. We've got a burritos place, a Charlie's Cheesesteaks, another Starbucks, Pad Thai, I think it is. There's a Poke store, a Japanese place, Chicken Now, Green Beet, and an Italian kitchen. Here's where we're gonna stop next, is the Adidas store. I know that they do have a Disney themed Adidas. We'll see if they're selling them in here, who knows. As I was walking in, there was a guy walking out wearing a Reebok shirt. Yeah, I like that. They definitely have some collaboration things like these Ultra Boosts that are like, what are these, like colleges maybe? These are Ultra Boost James Bond edition. I don't know what makes them James Bond edition, but aside from that right there. Oh, they do have the Lego Ultra Boost and they're 50% off. Take an additional 50% off of $129. Ooh, interesting. But they're just green. These are Monsters Inc. Adidas, Mike and Sully. They also have this Tinkerbell one. And who's Stan Smith? Is this the style? These are the Stan Smith shoes? 40% off. These are they Mike and Sully? Like one's green, one's blue? Hold on, I gotta open these up. They are. So this one is Sully. You can see on the inside there's like Sully on the inside. And this one is Mike. You can see there's Mike on the tongue, and then inside is Mike as well. Interesting. It's very confusing because like the box that I have says 120, but these all say 79 and then it's 40% off. That's outlet pricing. It's very confusing. They also have some Thor Stan Smiths with Mjolnir on the back. And then I think that these are like Toy Story ones. Yeah, you can see there's the green aliens up there. And I think on the inside there's some green aliens too. Planet Pizza right there. So 40% off of $100. So this is another pair of Tinkerbells right here. Not a lot of design on there that says Tinkerbell aside from the tag and like these little gibbets or whatever they're called on the laces. And they also have an Eevee one. And I bet you the other one is Wally too. So usually the way that it is like it's Eevee and Wally. One side is Eevee and the other side is Wally. Is this Ninja the Gamer? Like does he have a line with Adidas? Weird. They also have, so I have these green ones in my hand. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get them or not. They're only 65 bucks, the Ultra Boost, but they're green. I don't really like it. I don't like the color, but they also have this Lego. These are the ZX8000s in black. I don't know. And this is Lego. I have like a little Lego brick right here. I might get the green ones. Still not sure. I don't really like the color, but $65 for Ultra Boost is a great deal. Over in the kids section, they have some Kermit the Frog Stan Smith, and they have some Donald Duck Shell Toes. So these are the Superstar 360s. Oh dang, kids shoes are where it's at. There's some Mickey Mouse, For to Run Mickey LC, and they are $40, but then 50% off. So these are like 20 bucks. Nice. All right, so we're back from the cousin's house. Jackson had a fantastic time, like running around. They had like a slip and slide set up, and there was so much food, and it was a good time.
So yeah, we ate some pizza. We got to hang out with everybody. And they also had a little, which we were talking about maybe getting one of these, but it's like a little inflatable slide for kids.
Yeah.
So we have one that we did, like, do you remember when we did the toddler water park video last year? I think it was like maybe before last year.
It was a while ago for sure.
I'll link it down below. We had a lot of fun, but that, he's too big for that now.
Yeah.
So that, I don't even know if it'll hold his weight now.
It'll still hold his weight, but it's barely even a slide now.
Yeah. So the one that they had was like that, but just a little for bigger kids,
right.
Basically for like his size. So we might look into something like that.
Yeah.
Because he really had a lot
of fun. It was like, it had like the whole thing. It was like a bounce house where you have to like set up a fan next to it and everything. So it just like stays inflated.
Oh yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so yeah, it was really awesome. We had a great time. I'm sorry we couldn't show you any of that because it was a family thing, but I hope that you enjoyed the footage from the outlets while we were away.
Right.
But also, so I wanted to show you, we did get our film back, like I said earlier, and I want to show you guys the film.
Right. So I do have to preface this.
What?
Jackson doesn't know how to use a camera.
Oh, I think I told them we gave him the camera.
Right. So
that was the point of, like, I knew they were not going to be good.
90% of these are not good, but one of them is like museum quality art.
Which one?
The last one.
The turtle?
Yeah.
Ah, it's not a real turtle. We'll show you.
Could be. You never know. Oh, and also another preface to this, they said that they put a little card in them that said that there's this thing called like light fogging on it, and they said that that might have been caused from the x-rays at the airport. So like, here's an example of one. Can you guys see how like grainy and weird it is? Yeah, I don't know. It's also dark in that picture, but.
Well here, so let's go through all of them. Here's the first picture. I don't know what this was, but this is probably another one that was from the light fogging from the x-ray machine. Here's one of me and Jackson in the bed. I took this one. Oh, Jackson didn't take this one. Jackson for sure took this one. This is the ceiling of the hotel room. Yeah. Here's the one that had the light fogging of Tim. Jackson definitely took that one. Here is the ground. This is like the stone walkways all around the resort. Right. I think this is somebody's foot. Oh yeah. Looks like your foot, maybe. Could be my foot. This is also Tim. It's a picture of me at breakfast, I think. Yeah, there's Alani behind you, some of the buildings, and it's very, very backlit. Yeah. Here's another one of Tim. I think also at breakfast. Another one that's like a little backlit or just too dark, I think, for the camera. I think you're right. And also a trash can. Yeah. There's another one of Tim with some foliage behind him. I think probably taken within 30 seconds of the last one. Probably. It's just consistently getting closer to my face with each one. I kind of like this one. This one's fun. Yeah. Oh, this is us when we were walking to the pool one morning, I believe. So this is like the structure where the slides are. Right. But there's a little more foliage, some trees, a light pole. Oh, here's mommy. That's me. A palm tree, a Hawaiian sky. It's very nice. Now Jackson obviously didn't take this one. No, I think maybe this is one that I took of him at the splash pad. Look at that little baby. This one I thought turned out, I know this is like a mess up picture, but it looks cool. Kind of looks like a dark and stormy night, right? It kind of looks like space. Like if you do a close up, you can kind of see like some, I don't know if you can see that, but it almost looks like stars. I don't think the camera can figure it out. Yeah, it's very interesting. Here's one of me at the pool, and I think the camera focused on this guy. So there's that guy. Picture of that guy. Beautiful Hawaiian sky. This one's actually, it's kind of pretty. Yeah, it looks kind of like a postcard. Yeah. There's me. Tim. I like this one. I think the camera focused on this lady. I think I was just too close to the camera. Jackson definitely took the picture because you can see him in the glasses. Yeah.
Jackson didn't take this one.
No, but this is Jackson eating breakfast, I think.
I think you're right.
There he is. Another one. I think it's the exact same picture.
Just trying with flash maybe this time.
Yeah. He's got his little pose down. There's me. This is inside the hotel room, giving a peace sign. There's me again inside the hotel room. I think these are definitely from Jackson.
Another spacey picture. This one has like a heart.
Well, I wonder.
Oh no, this is Jackson's face.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was just looking at the camera. Like looking through the look at the camera here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you look at it in the viewfinder smaller, it's easier to see.
Oh yeah, there's his eye, there's his nose and his mouth.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so weird looking.
Right?
Wow.
That one's pretty awesome actually.
Yeah. This one is the view from our balcony. You can see there's the ocean right out there, right outside. The Hawaiian sky.
Those are the Hawaiian railings and the Hawaiian chairs. And that's a Hawaiian wall.
Here are Stitch and Angel's feet. Yeah. I kind of figured we'd have more feet pictures because Jackson was just taking pictures of the ground the whole time. And then I said, no, you got to point it up to their face, and there are their faces.
It's kind of a good picture, right? I
like it. It looks neat, like because it's on film. It has like a different look to it.
Right.
So there they are with. He's got his lay on. I think she also has a lay on as well. Mm-hmm. But that's a pretty fun one. And then here is Jackson's turtle that he sleeps with, just sitting on the chair in the hotel room.
Look at the composition of this shot.
Is that good?
This is so good. This is museum quality right here.
You think?
Yeah, look at it.
All right, this is his Jellycat turtle. This is what he sleeps with every night. And this is the chair inside of the room at the Alani Resort. And that's it. Those are all the pictures.
This is our Hawaiian countertop. Now, I do have to give props to the lady at Walmart because she went through two sets of photos, two different families' photos. And she pulled out that close-up of Jackson's face and was like, oh, this goes in this pile.
Well, I think because she saw that the rest of the pictures had the light fog issue, and she's like, oh, these are theirs.
Right.
Like, because all of ours had that issue.
I wonder if the other one was just like black and white, like artistic shots of like horses. And yeah, she's like, these are obviously not.
Theirs are probably much better. But I wonder, so if we do this again, if we take another trip and we give Jackson a disposable camera again, and we go somewhere where we have to go through an airport, do you think we should like mail the camera back to us?
I think we tell them.
Tell them what? That there's a camera
that there's film.
Oh, okay.
And then they like manually inspect it.
That's what we'll do next time. Okay, yeah, because I'd be curious to know how much better those pictures would have been.
You know what I say?
What?
When can we do this again?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those were the pictures. Now they did lose the other camera. Like we had two disposable cameras. They lost one. So who knows what those other ones, those could have been like wonderful, perfect photos.
Could have been 15 shots of a Jellycat turtle, museum quality.
Who knows? We'll never know.
Who knows?
We'll just never know.
Yeah. They did give us a CD-ROM.
Yeah.
With those photos on it.
I don't know why.
What? Who has a CD-ROM?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't have one.
Yeah. I don't know. But I'm glad that we got to see them. They didn't turn out that great. But it's a good memory, you know? Right. I think it's a really good memory. So if that's something that you're like going on a family vacation and you have a little one, or even like bigger kids, I just think giving them a disposable camera is such a, like a throwback. It's something that they probably would be like, what is this?
Right.
You know?
So I will also say that the cost of the two cameras and the developing of the film.
It cost us $11 to develop the film.
One roll.
Yeah.
That's kind of comparable to just getting like the new Polaroid, was it the Fujifilm Instax? Yeah,
you know the Polaroids that have like the little pictures? It was a similar price to just getting that. That film is so expensive.
Yeah, that film's $1 a photo.
Yeah, it's like 25 bucks.
So yeah, I feel like we got the same. So all in all, it was neat to see that. It was fun to see the cousins, and it was fun to go to the outlets.
It was a great day. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the pictures. That was like a big surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were ever gonna get those back. So
at least we got half of them.
Yeah, I'm happy that we at least got half. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today.
And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.